That would be cool. That would be awesome. But yeah, as y'all are now, let's get this started. As y'all are now, in the world of Project Gaia, y'all are in the subspace. Because where did we leave off, Aster?
Big giant computer.
And you just got your egg, correct?
Yes.
And you now see a Digimon that is Val, Jace.
Yes.
That is Jace, and he's just looking around like, why am I shorter than everybody?
Well, this is well, I do have a bracer, so I already know I'm a Digimon, but yeah, it's still kind of weird.
Oh god. And
Really.
you hear Calcumon
Okay, I
next to
thought
him
it'd be fun.
saying,
Well, thanks for the gift. Sorry. The roommate showed up. We got him a bubbly machine for Christmas to add carbonation. So now I have carbonated Powerade. Anyway.
Nice.
Weird but nice. But yeah, so you just see Calcumon beside you, and he's just like, doom, 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 doom. Like, just not even paying attention to you, really. And you're just staring, like, he just stares at you while saying it. I'm just gonna let you wonder what they meant when they said that this is gonna be your AI companion, and how messed up in the head you actually are.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah. But yeah, so Project Gaia is up and running now, and you just hear from the computer, I'm only that they can only teleport you to 4 locations. Okay?
All right.
The first location, and they're gonna give you in great detail all the locations, infos, and stuff like that. Uh, the first location is actually going to be Digi City, population of 3. These 3 Digimon have been living here after the village was basically nuked, leaving only a hut, basically. This village used to be a thriving city with over 500 Digimon inside. Dwindled down to only 3, all of its residents have left. They are trying to rebuild the city. Not only would it be a great place to start, but it would also be a great place to set up base and allow you to regain an army. Then there is Primary Village, population 2, a Lekmon and a Leomon. Both of these Digimon are there protecting the thousands of eggs that are there. Corrupted eggs do not go here, though. If a Digimon ends up being corrupted, it ends up just fading away. Due to a recent outbreak of war, a lot of Digimon have been teleporting there. They have their hands really busy at the moment.
Wait. Didn't the computer also tell us that the cycle of reincarnation is broken?
Nope.
Oh.
She said if a Digimon is corrupted, it would not come back. Meaning if its
Hmm.
data is missing or something like that, they don't get reincarnated.
Gotcha.
Quillfort, population 18. Quillfort is a world where there is a ever-growing dungeon. This place is populated by 18 Digimon that have been dungeoning for years. Each one is further down in the dungeon looking for the final level. In the dungeon, though, there are many different things, and it is ever changing. Just because you step on one floor once doesn't mean it can't be the next way. Basically, think about it how you humans think of the back rooms. And then there is the divided desert. This population is of 26. It is ever growing, but not in a good way. There is a war breaking out between human and beast Digimon. These Digimon are in a constant state of war, fighting over who is right and who is wrong. If you go there, you might not come back liking each other. And as she says this, Aster will fill his Digimon hatch.
Aw.
I forgot Aster's name.
Sable.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. One of the Mabel sisters. Yeah, Animal Crossing. I forgot. I forgot.
Wait. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Do you have access to my character sheet?
I can. I think you posted it, didn't you? No, you sent it to me. I need to make it so that y'all can post it in one of the chats. I guess I'll let you do that later, cause you can hide it
Well,
from everybody. I can't.
specifically, specifically, I no longer have access to my character sheet. Oh, this is so dumb.
Okay, give me a second. Oh,
Um,
Wait, why?
cause he broke it.
because the email that I used for everything was my school email, and a decade later, they were like, "We're deleting this," and now Google Sheets is like, "Hey, you're not under the right account, so you can't
I'm
access
getting it
this."
now. Hold on. I didn't know. I'm looking through our chat so that I can grab it. But yeah. So these are the four cities that you can go to. I can teleport you only outside of the city, for that is the most of my grasp at the moment. But when you decide, walk through one of the four gates behind you, and you'll see that four tubes open up from beyond the floor that just say which location, and you will see a Sistermon walk out from behind them and point you to the direct, and basically like kind of open each of the doors just so you can see it.
As soon as the Sistermon pops, like walks out from behind because of the experience we had in our introduction, Jace just kind of like puts his arms up like he's in a fighting stance at first, like, oh,
Her eyes
oh,
are
wait.
blank.
Yeah. Well,
And
I
when I
guess
say
this one
blank,
doesn't
I
want to,
mean
like,
completely blank. She has
ah,
no eyes.
interesting.
And Sable's just gonna nod to the computer. So is she with you?
She is an avatar that I created for a made purpose, like, for I do not have
Oh,
a physical body. I use her to communicate with people.
so you're
Okay.
saying she's kind of like a puppet?
No, that's a puppet, and you'll see a screen kind of turn on, and a puppetmon will be looking at y'all. I trapped
But
it there.
but it's a puppet type Digimon. That was the joke.
Do you want to be
Um,
a puppet?
I'm just saying the Sistermon is. But anyways, continue.
Joke, not funny.
Sable
Ha ha.
Sable's going to ignore the fact that this computer willfully decided to not give the Sistermon eyes, and
Well,
walk over.
like she's just like a blank, like her face is blank basically. Like she has eyeballs, they're just whited out basically.
Hmm. So Sable's gonna walk over to Jace. Well, honestly, where did you come from? I didn't see you before.
What do you mean? I was fighting alongside you guys, and then you got deleted by a feather.
Aster
Deleted by
does
a
not
feather.
remember this.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I remember this or no?
You remember this. He doesn't. He
Oh,
doesn't know how he died. He just looked and he was dead.
Yeah,
I
yeah. The
can't.
feather.
Thank you for this subscription,
Sephiroth
Sephiroth.
underscore strife just subscribed. Love you, Dad.
I just got nuked while opening a door. I didn't see what happened to me.
Yeah, you have no clue what happened to you. You just know that
so
you opened the door, said everything was clear, and then
Actually, rewind. You were fighting with us, so look. Sable would look over to the two humans. I'm pretty sure I know who you are, but can you tell me what happened after I was
your
nuked?
your sheet's unable to be opened, Aster, by me. I don't have permission to open it anymore. I'm
Okay,
sorry, man.
it's fine. But so can you tell me what happened after I was nuked by a feather? I assume something that this computer's been saying with this dark fellow.
Well, yeah, opened the door, a feather kind of nuked you, and then there was this giant battlefield. I kind of helped fight, but there was a bunch of Digimon. We had to run for our lives. Another person got deleted. Um, and then when we made it to the end, something happened, and then I couldn't go back to my human form, and I'm in this corrupted rookie level thing. So yeah, I'm this Jace, but I'm stuck in this little rookie form.
And you just hear the computer say, "Your deaths were all amusing. Worthless, but amusing."
Yeah, it was kind of funny watching you get obliterated by a feather. But
He got stabbed.
yeah,
I
I took a
see.
knife.
It was one of the swords of Agudabon. Don't lie.
um. So then, do you have any thoughts on where we should go?
Well, I was kind of wink winked and nudged in one direction, but I don't think going to a battlefield after I'm stuck in this form immediately is a smart idea. But um, that being said, I'm down for any of the choices. I will do my best to protect you all in this small body, but yeah, honestly, maybe we should try to build up a force before we
Technically,
go
you
into an
are.
army.
I'm just gonna tell you this now. Technically, you are the strongest at the moment,
Good. Well, good. Then that means I can protect them even better.
and
Um,
you're gonna hear the computer say, because I'm not a dick like Aster, if need be, for the humans, and she will point over. Well, you'll see like the Sistermon point over, and an armory will come out, and it's a bunch of weapons from Digimon that were all deleted where y'all were, meaning that they were processed through her before being reincarnated, and she took data from them. Aster, what's your favorite Digimon?
Damn it! Why couldn't you ask an easier question? We'll just go with Ulforce Featuremon.
Who?
Ulforce?
Ulforce. You get an energy saber like weapon that appears around your arm.
Nice.
It does 6 it does a D6 damage. And it comes with the ability of armor piercing.
Oh.
Yep. So you will, for when you use it, and it levels up, by the way. It has experience, so it can, instead of you getting experience, you can choose for the weapon to get experience.
I see.
But that also
So,
means that your Digimon won't get data that turn. The DP would go to the weapon.
so Sable will finish securing his little bracelet that he now has. Well, your body might be small, but mine's kind of frail, so I thank you in advance for the protection.
Yep. So now y'all have to choose, and you just see Sistermon waving back over to the doors. If y'all are to die, you will be brought back here. And basically, I will have to locate one of the remaining players. She says hesitantly, players.
like Sword Art Online over here.
No, worse. Because
Or like,
did you ever?
Or like Log Horizon.
There we go.
yeah, that's
That's what
what
I
I was
was about to
thinking.
ask. I was about to ask, do you know what Log Horizon is? Because
Log Horizon's so good.
yeah,
It
because
is.
if you saw how Log Horizon does their deaths,
I
it's that
do.
you
I like
lose your
it.
memory.
Yeah, you lose memories, and also Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles did that too.
Yeah, in this
Um,
you lose memory. So it's basically Log Horizon or Crystal Chronicles. So
uh,
yeah,
what
but in Crystal Chronicles you gain more memories. So it's kind of a mixture of both.
the fact that
So,
I'm kind of stuck in a Digimon's body means your name was Sable, correct? I'm Jace, and he does a little kind of like bow thing. Um,
Calcumon!
and this little guy, he's awesome. But I'll leave the choice to you. Um, namely being said that I am in a corrupted state. I don't know if my brain function as accurately or concisely as it used to, and Calcumon's doesn't either, so
He has misspreens!
but he's still cool.
hmm. Hmm.
He likes cheese!
Yes.
Do we see the map?
You do see a map. You actually see the whole map, and but you see the names on these places, but like you see them behind, like you see them on my stream. You see the names. I have the map on the name. You know.
Yes, we see the
Okay,
location. Although, where's the divided desert? I don't see that one.
that one isn't being shown.
All right.
So the
So,
divided desert is actually the three huts in the middle of the world.
hmm,
Yeah, each. If you were to move, I'm just gonna tell you this for the sake of, for the sake of things. Digicity to Quillfort is a month travel by foot.
hmm.
Quillfort to Dark's area is 2 months.
Unless we take boat.
No, boats cannot go through the river properly because the
Oh.
river is actually pushing the opposite way,
Ah.
and the streams are too strong that only Divermons can actually go through it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, kind of a dick move by me, but fuck you.
Well,
Also, if you look all the way up, my follower giveaways and stuff like that, let me just turn these off. So you can see it all the way up there. Primary Village is at the very top, and for you to get through the mountains to Quillfort will take, or just to get through the mountains, will take 2 months.
right. So, I'm all for protecting baby Digimon. We don't really have a good escape option if we're attacked there.
You
So,
will not be attacked there ever. It is actually kind of like Namek is in Dragon Ball.
Peaceful.
No, Namek, after being wished back, was wished back unable to be found.
Okay.
uh,
So, Primary Village is unable to be found by Dark and his army. It is kind of like a void type place. You'll be able to leave it, but once you leave it, the only way to get back is using Project Gaia.
and I'm
Okay.
assuming that that rule doesn't apply to the others.
No, the other ones are able to be invaded at any time.
Even so, I believe that the Digi City will probably provide the most knowledge for us. Blackmon and Leomon probably haven't left Primary Village in ever.
No, they do not leave Primary Village ever. I will tell you that
Yeah.
now, just player to player, or player to DM.
So they can't.
But Digi City, Digimon has never left, but the two other ones that live there have. You don't get
And
any
also,
info besides that.
and also, Digi City is close to Cleafot, which sounds like a good place to go if we're being chased because of random dungeon.
Just because I'm just gonna tell you this based off, playing mystery dungeon games. That's not a good thing, is it? Is it, Val? Would you
No.
like to go into a dungeon where you can never escape?
What is this, Digimon World 2?
Yeah, that's what
Really?
Quillfart was. Is Digimon World 2.
Yeah. I say we go, well, like you, I'm down with your suggestion to go to the oh my god, my tongue. You know what I mean. But let's not go to the DigiQuill thing yet.
He said Digi-City.
So we're heading to the Digi City.
Jace.
Yeah, he nods and he'll start heading towards that way, but he'll basically stand at the entrance to that doorway and he'll,
As you
allow him to
stand
go through.
as you stand at that entrance, the entrance literally grabs you and pulls you in.
So, watching,
Bye-bye.
watching Jace get pulled in, Sable will begin to follow, but before he gets too close to the doorway, he'll hold out his hand to the Sistermon.
She pushes you in.
Oh, I was going to ask for one of her eyeballs.
No. She just pushes you in.
All right.
And
Digi-City.
it's gonna be like that one scene from Digimon, like the movie, while they're going like to Diaboromon through the network.
I love that thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
through the internet.
Yeah, that's basically what's happening to y'all right now.
That's cool.
And you just hear, "Oh, you run around, I run."
We all just run around.
You just hear that while y'all are going through. Like it's the elevator
We
music
all
basically.
gotta run around. Things are starting to accelerate into nothing.
something. Never stopping, always starting.
There's
Always.
trouble bubbling. Now I think I'm getting tizzy, too much spinning.
God
I
damn it.
love that song.
I do too. But yes, so that's the elevator music for Digi City. And then all of a sudden, y'all crash through the hut.
Pizza the Hut?
No, y'all fall onto the only hut that was in the city
No.
and destroy the housing. And y'all are in front of a Digimon,
Oh.
an a Pegasusmon, and a Flamedramon.
Question about since I'm a Digimon stuck in this form, do I have like an innate sense of like Digimon that are higher level than me or no?
You mean like a keen sense of monster awareness, I'm guessing?
Yeah, like how a lot of rookies can tell like, oh, that thing's stronger than me.
Well,
in
most
the
of the time,
Digimon.
rookies know other Digimon.
Yeah. So
I mean,
that's why I'm
I'm-
kind of in a weird state, and that's why I was curious. Because you're the
Calcumon
DM.
will say, "Oh shit!"
I mean,
Okay.
He
honestly-
knows. Y'all are just kind of human. Like y'all can be like, "Oh, I know them Digimans," because y'all have been tamers.
Digi-destined
Yeah,
for a while.
y'all are tamers and Digidestined for a while, but Calcumon's gonna be like, "Oh shit!"
So,
Fair
Sable's
enough.
going to start dusting himself off, and as he gets up, well, don't we look like a couple of jackasses?
Yes, you do. As the
I'll-
Pegasusmon just stare at you, and Flamedramon has his arm ready.
I'll help rebuild the hut. I wasn't trying to go through it. We got kind of portaled here, so I'm sorry.
You and them damn machine Draymon! Yes, I'm gonna say it the incorrect way since it's Digimon.
Oh, do they fall from the sky as well?
No, they just came and blasted the damn village! And now it's just us three here. Me and the two dumbasses. And the Flamedramon's gonna just look at him and be like, I think they left because of you, old man. And the Pegasusmon is just gonna shake his head and just start picking stuff up and says, we need to at least rebuild before the end of the night.
Yeah,
As you
I'll
now
actually,
are looking, the sun is setting.
I'll start helping rebuild.
All right, we need rolls if you're gonna actually start rebuild. And Aster, you're gonna notice that your Digimon is bigger. Oh my god, it evolved because you took fucking forever.
Okay, so what kind of roll you need?
Uh, let me pull up. You sent me your sheet, didn't you, Val?
I don't know if you asked me for it. I can send it to you, but
Uh,
I don't know if I actually did
Aster, do
already.
you want to make that channel for sheets real fast
Sure.
while you recreate your sheet like a douchebag?
Uh,
And Val can send me his, and I'll post it in there once it's done. But I will need a. Uh, do we have performance checks? I believe we do.
uh, Let me check the
I will need,
skills.
yeah, because I haven't looked at a Digimon sheet in a while.
There is
We haven't played
per
Digimon in a while. There
there's
is
like
a performance, and not only will I need performance, I need 3 rolls from you: survival, performance, and feats of strength
okay,
from your rookie form,
all right,
because you are
which
not human.
they're not allowed to roll with really any skill buffs, so kind of
Uh,
screwed there.
well, how about this?
Um,
I thought I told you that you could do it with your fuck. Okay, basically, if you have skills in those, take half of it. You get half for your rookie form.
okay,
Yeah. For your champion form, you get all your skill buffs.
okay. So if my
For your beast
performance is
form,
a
you get
3d6 plus 1, then I would
I'll give you
get
2d6.
okay.
Yeah. I always grant the higher amount for half. So, you round up.
Okay.
um,
No, Aster, you do not get what you want. You get tacos.
how did you know exactly what I wanted?
Let's see. Let
Tacos sound pretty good right now, not gonna lie.
You will see Flame Jamon helping as Gigimon just sits on his chair of cardboard boxes.
Do I still get the +1 at least, or
Yeah,
no?
you will also get your +1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as they seem busy working on the hut, and Jace is very JC and probably noisy, I'm gonna head out and start inspecting the village.
Jace, you can't really. You're not doing really good helping them. Which one was that? That was performance, right?
That was performance, yeah.
All right. They understand the sentiments of you trying to help, and they're looking at you like, oh, no, he's helping, yay! Like Flame Dramon and Pegasusmon are doing most of the work.
Fair enough. I am in a rookie body that I'm not used to yet, so it makes sense.
Yeah, they do believe you are nothing but a Digimon at the moment. Like they don't think you're human or anything. They believe that you're just a child Digimon
Okay.
trying to help.
So then the second check was
Calcumon, however, though, he's looking at y'all and he's like, "Yeah, woo, we're doing it," and he is providing amazing support.
nice. What is the second check you needed me to make?
Uh, I need survival to see how,
Survival.
yeah, to
Okay.
see how you help them rebuild this house. And I am gonna be on Minecraft building the Digi City. So this is nothing but a lean-to hut, really. Like it's not as good as it used to be, but it's good for the day. You know,
Yeah.
y'all are covered, everything like that. And let's see feats of strength, just so we can see how much you were helping. Like, were you really helping them,
Um.
or is there still gonna be junk in the way? You know,
Yeah. Gosh.
This lean-to looks like Calcumon himself built it. Like it's back. It's back, you know. All right. So yeah, you didn't help much. You did good. You did all right. Good job.
I did as well. I did what I could.
Yeah, they just look at you and they're like, "You're not so bad, kid." And Flame Dramon pats your head.
Thanks.
And Pegasus
Can't
Mon
really
just
argue with that, right?
yeah, Pegasus Mon just looks away and just is kind of aggravated with the whole situation.
Makes sense.
I mean, Sable. Fuck,
Yes.
I've still remember you as a useless AI.
Oof.
Yeah. Is that really bad or is it just true? Let's be honest. Uh, but yes, Sable. Uh,
Yes.
you are gonna find a Digimon. It's gonna be a
Why does that sound
Tanamon.
in the village?
No, you were scouting, remember?
Yeah, scouting around the village. So maybe outside the village too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're finding like a little, a few ways away. Like
Mhm.
you walked a good bit away while they were building this,
Ask if they know about the meat garden.
and you're gonna see Tanamon, who is
Meat farm.
missing a leaf on its head and badly beaten up. She is
Oh.
literally on the verge of death.
Oh well, don't you just look feeble?
She tells you that there's a machine Dramon that she was running away from with
And
with a group of
is it
Terramons. They
is
are
it?
they are not heading your way. No.
Oh,
You need to let her
okay.
finish talking. Human, they're everywhere. There are just too many of them. And she like looks in the opposite way of her and she says, "They're over at the fortress. I don't think Rosemont and her army can take them." What do you say?
Well, for now, come in the village and we'll discuss it with the others.
Village? All I see is a lean-to. Are you insane? I thought I was the one that was beaten.
Well, considering I was told I just died yesterday or today, maybe a little.
She's gonna look at you a little strange and just kind of like pass out. She got pretty beat up.
So I'm gonna pick her up like a basketball and start walking back towards the
Will
hut.
you be dribbling her as well like a basketball, or are you just gonna act like she's being carried?
Just carried like a basketball. If she was more lively, maybe.
Okay. Abuse, but whatever. When you get back to the village, Jace is now like sitting down. Flame Dramon's gonna bring him a Digi Mushroom.
So looking to Flame Ramon. So is there anyone who knows medicine at this village?
Well, Pegasus Mon over there kind of knows medicine. We lost our main medic when Machine Dramon attacked, and Digimon kind of knows medicine. What? Why do you ask?
Hearing the very mediocre responses to the question, Sable would look at his own Digimon, a little disappointed that they were freshly hatched, before showing the
Hey, you have an
Digimon.
in training 2 Digimon. It evolved. Shut the fuck up. It's about.
Before,
You're fine. Shut up. Stop being a little shit.
before showing the very injured Tanamon to the others. Well, I found this little guy outside of town. He's not doing so hot.
Oh my! And Digimon will go and grab the Tanamon from you and set her down on the bed that's close to his, like the cardboard bed next to his thing. This little one looks like it has seen better days! We'll take care of her, but did she say anything?
She said Rosemon's probably gonna die soon.
Rosemont, but her castle is a few days away. What? This one must have made a terrible journey over here.
Yeah,
Was it able to
some,
tell you what was attacking?
something about, what did you call it? Machine Draymon.
Machine Draymon! Oh no! This is terrible. Well, we can't let them find the village, but we can't let Rosemont's castle go
Machine
either.
Dramon? You must be Draymond.
I'm gonna kill you. I hope a Machine Dramon kills you in your sleep, little dragon.
My correct type is Mini Dragon, but thank you.
I hope you
I don't,
die.
I don't actually say that, but I wanted a joke.
I hope you die. But no, as you were now sitting there with a Tanamon, do y'all want to say anything? You know, after you broke this person's house, you know, now y'all are stuck here for a little bit.
Um,
Pegasusmon is over there trying to take care of the little Tanamon too, giving it, you know, water, trying to get it woken up so it can ask
I
more
mean,
questions.
I did already say, I'm sorry to them, but I want, again,
They've
I'll
already accepted your
apologize.
apology and everything. They just wish that fucking Calcumon would shut the fuck up. Woo! Look at him go! Still thinking y'all are working.
so, uh, first I'm gonna ask the basic questions to Digimon of if he's heard of Project Gaia or Dark.
Dark. I haven't heard anything about him. And Project Gaia was an old thing long ago. We thought it was gone. That that was something that dealt with children being tested on.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, right. Also, I believe we were told the name Gaiamon?
Gaia.
Bless
you.
you.
Oh, thank you. You just hear a sneeze from Gigimon, and Flamedramon walks up. Gaiamon was a Digimon that was said to be a myth. I think you might be mistaken if you've heard that name.
A good myth or a bad myth?
A dangerous myth that I won't have anything to do with. As he stares
Hmm.
at you.
Well, it sounds like maybe we weren't mistaken. At any rate, he's going to turn to the Pegasusmon while continuing to talk to Gigimon. It sounds unlikely that Rosemon's castle will be able to hold, but maybe if we get there fast enough, we can bring her back here.
No, she will let her castle fall, but we might need your help another way, he says, allowing Pegasusmon to finally get Tanamon up, and you hear Tanamon say, "Where's the idiots?" Staring at you. Did you say Rosemon? She's very you gotta think, these veggie Digimon are very, very, very loyal to Rosemon.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say aggressive, and I was gonna be like, but they're veggie types. Shouldn't they just be vegetating?
There's a dinosaur village that I'm gonna have y'all get killed at if you keep going with these.
You like it.
Don't forget, the wasteland is right next to
Don't
Rosemond's
forget,
castle.
hashtag always bully Atlas.
Hashtag bully Atlas. And remember,
So,
remember. You just hear Digimon say, "Ah, I've heard of this Atlas person. What a douche."
so Sable is going to look to Jace. Well, Idiot 1 and 2 are right here, pointing him to himself and Jace. But maybe you're more of our master's speed. And he's going to point to Calculon.
Ah, he's learned. That's right. I rule these two dumbasses. Was that you hitting Calculon?
My knee, but yes.
Ah! He hit me, Jace! Get him! Get him! Get his ass!
Jace will just shake his head.
You backstabber! You have lost your reputation.
I'm not gonna punch a human. I might kill him.
Especially with those drill hands.
That
Yeah.
human hit me!
I'm gonna look at
could have
Calculon.
died!
He's not trying to hurt you. If he actually was trying to hurt you, then I'd end his life. But he's just toying around.
Son of a bitch! Kakumon goes and slaps you across the head.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
He's like, don't hit me again, or I'll make you into meat mint. Alright, there you go. There's your Calcumon. But Tanamon's gonna just say... Basically, Calcumon is your only way to Gaiamon, is what I'm gonna tell you right now. Because Gaiamon created that for Jace. Like, she scanned his whole personality and was like, he needs an annoying partner. Yeah.
He needs someone to protect so he could be at full power 100% of the time.
But yeah, so... You'll just hear Tanamon just say, is this the only thing we have that can go help Rosemon, maybe? Maybe something better? Like, she looks up at Flamedramon. Like you? Like, look at the...
And Sable is also going to look at Flame Run. Yes, look at us. But look at you.
He's gonna look at both of you and say, I am the last of the village protectors, so I kinda have to stay here, but I could guide you a little. And he says, looking at Monodramon, seeing a Digivice on his wrist. What are you, little dragon?
Well, so the thing is that I was a Digidestined, chosen by the Spirit of Darkness, but long story short, something changed, something got corrupted, and I'm stuck in this like Digimon form. So I'm still a Digidestined, but I'm like stuck in a rookie form. It's kind
Spirit
of a
of
weird
Darkness.
situation, so yeah.
I heard there's a spirit over in Rosemont's palace.
I was planning on going to assist anyways, but if it helps me also gain a little bit of power, that's nice.
You may not
I
like
don't.
which spirit's there, though.
Well, the thing is that I don't like other people being hurt either. So I was gonna go try to help Rosemon, even if I was the only one going.
Hey, Val?
Huh?
You can make yourself a spirit of, uh, the spirit of fucking, what was it? The spirit of wind. You can make a spirit of wind evolution.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Only because, y'all chose this one. And it will be, the humanoid version, as a spirit of fire will be at the wastelands.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take note of that. I'm gonna put it on
And you
Does the
will
Digimon have a notes? Okay, cool. The Digimon does have a notes.
do note, it will be a human Digimon for the Spirit of Wind, and it will be a beast one for the Spirit of Fire. You will be right next to the Wastelands, so I will let you know when you're close enough to actually feel the presence of the spirit.
Oh yeah, and I sent you that link to my sheet as a
Yep,
heads
I
up, by
have
the
it.
way.
I have it.
Okay, cool, cool.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you saw that. All right. Well, let me go quickly look at what would make sense.
While he's doing that, Aster, you're actually gonna be feel you're gonna see your Digivice light up as it now has a GPS setting for going to Rosemont's castle or a
Oh,
mansion or whatever you want to do.
so what's the geography like around the castle?
The castle is huge with vines growing up and down on it. If you really want me to show you a photo of it, let me go get it real fast from online.
But is it like surrounded by plains, a forest,
It is
mountains?
cliffside, kind
Hmm.
of.
So it's on a cliff.
Yes.
Okay.
I am basically going to show you what it looks like and what it will look like when you get there. You're going to see that they're going to kind of show you what it looks like that they remember of it because Pegasusmon will have the ability to kind of give you ideas of what it would look like. But I'm gonna post in the content for engagement what they are showing you, as well as put it on stream what they will be showing you. Uh,
Um.
that is what they show you the castle looks like. Behind the castle will be a research facility set up, which will basically have research on gathering food and stuff like that in a wasteland. You are basically in a plains at the moment, though, with a few trees around you. When I say a few trees, I mean like probably 10 that surround the village that basically make a border.
Hmm. So plains, trees, border. Which direction is the army coming from?
Uh, from you are. Do you see on the map where it says Digi City and that
Yeah.
castle in the basically on the west side, or am I
Yes.
east? No, east side. Sorry, is that east?
The castle closest to Digi City, right?
Yes, there is the Wastelands is literally the one that is under Digicity, while the castle is next to it.
And they're coming from the wastelands.
They are no, they are coming from the castle. Like Machine Dramon troops are at the castle. You are
Oh,
going into a war zone, basically, is what
okay. So,
Tanamon told you.
gotcha.
Yeah, and there is a thick forest through it, so you might gain allies, you might not. We'll basically be checking rolls and stuff while going through it. So, uh, do you want to kind of go about this with Jace? As Tanamon is now looking a lot better. Her leaf looks like it's starting to grow back. Pegasusmon is a good doctor. It's just he
Mhm.
doesn't get a lot of credit for it anymore because the village is so small.
Hmm.
And the
Um.
population has now grown from 3 to 4.
Well, looking at the edge evolutions, I think one that makes sense for the wind because it's a nature spirit is probably Dino Human for me because it's humanoid and fits with Fairymon and
You
the
can take
nature
it.
spirits.
Um. So Sable is going to turn to Pegasusmon and say, "Well, since the Digimental of Courage is living up to its name and is staying here while the war is going on, Would you be so kind as to fly us over to the castle?
Oh, you're gonna make fun of the Digimental of courage? Really?
Maybe.
You really gotta do that. He's the Digimental of hope is gonna look at you and say, "I hope you can understand that I'm not as strong as him, and he has the courage to fight whatever comes this way. He has courage in you, though, to get your ass out and go." Being the only words Pegasusmon has said to y'all this whole time. Damn.
Jeez, Sable.
Yeah, Sable's going to shrug. Oh well, didn't have much hope anyway.
Mm.
And he's gonna start heading out.
You just hear Pegasusmon say, gonna need it. Wow! Look at him go!
Calculamon just like flips somebody off. No, Calculamon, I didn't teach you that.
He's just gonna be on Jace's shoulder saying, "Woo! Look at him go!"
Hmm. Sable is gonna turn to Calcamon though. Do you have a connection with Jace?
Woo! Look at him go! That's about as good as you're gonna get out of him at the moment. He's kind of like preoccupied.
So after a small face palm, Sable's gonna walk over to Jace. Can you talk to him through your Digivice?
I'll have Calculamon go stand at a distance, and then I'll see if I can't talk to him through my Digivice.
Woo! Look at him go!
So I can talk to him through my Digivice.
No, he's just
Oh.
saying that really loudly.
Okay, I'll have him come back over. It doesn't look like it. So like, whenever I get the wind spirit, does it like just pop out of like the ground or something, or is it just?
You'll figure it out. I'll tell you. I'll tell you when you get it. Like when you
Oh,
feel
okay.
it and
Just
get
start
it.
making it. Okay, yeah, cool.
Just start making it because you will get it by probably the end of this session or next, or during next session. But it just depends on how far we get. I'm just telling you
That's
that
fair.
to have that ready because you
Yeah,
will
I'm.
be going to the wastelands as well before coming back to the city. You're just gonna have Aster be like the compass that points everybody to the city. So Sable basically has the direction of the city down in his Digivice now, as well as a diagram of the map, while you basically are a compass to the spirits. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm building that right now. So.
Alright, and Sable, do you want to start heading towards the village, towards the mansion or castle, whichever one you want to believe is that? By the way,
Yes.
it is a 3-day journey, so while y'all are doing that, your Digimon will Digivolve into
Aw.
a rookie. And you're just gonna hear Calcumon say, "Wow! Damn!
I thought you were gonna say, "Wow, look at him go!"
Wow!
um,
Damn! Look at him go!"
so
We have fun
rookies,
here.
same rookies as before.
Yes, it has the same baseline evolution. So you keep your evolution. It just doesn't have any memories of you. Which
Gotcha.
what Digimon was that again? Because you don't have your
Uh,
character sheet, so you probably don't even remember.
it
Wow!
was
Look at him go!
it was a Darkmon and a Morphomon.
So it's Morphomon.
So it's no longer the twin Digimon.
Oh, that's right. You had 2 Digimon.
Yes.
Fuck, I forgot. Don't you mean Drakmon?
Yeah, I was gonna say not Darkmon,
Yeah,
Drakmon.
Yeah.
Darkmon's a champion. I was
Yeah, I
gonna
was
be like,
about to
wait a
say
minute.
that. I was about to say that
I was
too.
like,
I was like,
did you get this? Did you allow this, Maya? I was like, is this a Gatomon thing?
it just got so. This whole time I thought you only had one. I'm sorry, I forgot. That's my bad. Uh,
It's fine. It wasn't relevant for
yeah,
a
it
while.
really wasn't because you were just fucking with your Digimon. Now I have the question of how the fuck did you carry Tanamon while you had 2 Digimon?
I figure they just, bobbled after me.
Well, if they were eggs or like they were babies, he could have just had them like on his bag or something. To be
Yeah,
fair.
y'all did. I never did tell y'all what was in your bags after you got reincarnated. By the way.
Wait, I can keep hearing you, but I will be gone for about a minute or so.
Jace, you have a small satchel, by the way.
Okay, neat.
Yeah, you might want to write this down because Aster has a backpack that has a lot more in it, and I'm not gonna tell him what he has in that backpack yet or ever.
Okay.
It's like Dora the Explorer's backpack though.
Okay. So,
Not really. In your satchel you will have a mini campfire set with matches that you can't use because you don't have hands.
mini campfire camp with matches
Yep, you
that
will
I
have.
cannot
Yeah, you
use
you really can't use it because you don't have hands.
because curse my non-opposable fingers, my non-opposable thumbs.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, you will, however, though, see that you have a bottle of water
Nice.
that you can't open because you don't have fingers.
I could just drill it open. It's fine.
I would not do that. Because then it's not reusable.
Water bottle
You also have granola bars. It looks like
granola
you have
bars
rations for at least
X
5 days,
5 days.
as well as what looks to be meat seeds
Meat seeds. All right.
that you
How
should have
many?
left at the village.
How many?
You actually have enough that you like have a baggie basically for looks like a crop yield. So about 100 seeds
Okay.
that you
How
should
far
have.
away are we?
You're not really far away. You could run back and hand them to.
Okay, I'm gonna go run back and hand it to them.
Flame Dramon's gonna look at you and be like, "Where did you find these?"
They appeared in my satchel, so I honestly do not know. But here you go. They're all yours.
This'll help a lot with the village. And he's gonna pat you on the head again. Thank you, little dragon.
Yeah, you're welcome. Name's Jace though. You can just call me Jace. It's fine.
Little dragon it is.
That's fine too.
At least until you become a human. Otherwise, we'll call you your digital name. Monodramon. Black.
Oh, fascinating. Why is it gotta be a black thing though?
Because Monodramons are usually purple and you're pretty evil. And he's just gonna pat your back as you are on your way.
But I was chosen by the spirit of darkness for its sense of justice. He mutters to himself. He will head back to
He
where
just looks at
Sable
you
is
and
at.
says, "You mean injustice?"
Got him.
Got him! But yeah, he's gonna just kind of pat your back and let you go and be on your merry fucking way. And as y'all are leaving, Tanamon's gonna be waving goodbye, saying, "I'll make sure y'all have food when y'all come back.
Thanks, Tanemon.
If you
Tanemon.
come back."
Still, thank you.
Sable, wink at Tanman. Well, if we don't, you know what that means.
Yeah, I get your food.
And Rosemon's dead.
Jace is gonna smack smack Sable gently on the head. Just smack. It's like, listen, they just went through a traumatic experience. Don't be a dick.
And we all just
Tanamon's
stopped.
gonna run back into the hut, and you just see Flame Dramon come out. Fire rocket! Y'all better be running. Like, kick it into high gear. Get the fuck out of there, guys. Y'all are pissing people off.
I am not pissing anyone off. Fucking Sable's pissing people off.
I don't know. You're pretty evil.
You just hear another fire rocket.
Sable, why did you have to go and... Oh my goodness. We're looking for allies, not enemies.
Alright, so now y'all are on your way to the castle.
Yep.
I appreciate the dark sense of humor, but still.
The first night is gonna, come across y'all. Y'all are making actually good progress. Would y'all like to roll to see how far y'all actually have gone? If so, could I get a d20 from both of you?
Sure. Between Monodramon's stubby legs and Sable's...
No, it's just a flat d20. I'm not gonna make y'all do athletics or anything.
Ba, ba, ba.
Maybe Aster can make that better. Alright! Y'all have made no fucking progress at all. It will still take... It's basically, instead of it being 2 days longer, it is basically 2.5 days longer. Y'all can still see the fucking Digi-City village, basically. Y'all have literally just been fighting this whole fucking time. To the point
Wow.
that Aster didn't realize that Calcubon has been going, woo! Look at us go! The whole fucking time. Y'all, like, Sable has been getting kind of pissed off with just Calcumon at this point. And Calcumon's like, we're doing so good! Only 2.5 days to go! Wow!
Like I mentioned, between Monodramon's stubby legs, Sable's weak frame, and Calcumon being Calcumon, it's gonna be a long journey.
Yeah, it's looking like that. So, as we're looking at this and seeing how bad it actually is gonna be for y'all, let's just take a look back, and we're just gonna let y'all rest for a few. Actually, at this point, uh, did you not know, Sable, that you have a backpack on your back?
What?
Yeah, you have a backpack, and in that backpack will be a tent, a lean-to tent that you can set up with a campfire set and everything for you and your Digimon with 5 days of rations. And you're like, how did all this fit in this bag? Little did you know, it's a magical bag.
Yes, at this point, Sable is
Basically,
going to...
the bag feels like nothing on you. Like, the bag
Ah.
literally feels like there's nothing in it. But there is a lot in it. And I will give you a list of everything in that bag later. But right now, everything you need for this time.
Gotcha. And at this point, Sable will turn to the camera. Can you say lean tube tent?
Oh my.
And you just hear Calcubon say, lean to tea! As Calcumon sits on the camera and goes, whee! Look at him go! Oh god.
All right. So you said enough space for me and my Digimon. Does that mean Jay sleeps on the floor?
Jace's is a satchel that becomes better as he evolves. So when he's human, he'll have a bag like yours, but since he's just a rookie right now, he actually doesn't have that. He has a satchel for him as a Digimon.
Yeah, I've got like a little campfire, but
So I
And he gets a
actually...
little harmonica for when he needs to sing his campfire song.
all right, I'm
So-
putting that in my list. My harmonica.
So wait, I actually do set up these tents, and then Jace walks over and is like, "No, no, no, no room for you."
Yeah, basically.
Actually, since Jace is not disrespectful like that, he doesn't walk over. He just trying to like
He
makes
just
his little area.
Yeah, he makes his little fire, and Jace actually has a chair that fits a Monodramon.
Hey, chair-sized Monodramon. I mean, a Monodramon chair.
Yeah, basically he could just flick it open, and he can start cooking his food. You didn't get a campfire set. Like, you didn't get something to make a fire, though. So,
but I can't even make a fire.
I do have
Yeah.
opposable thumbs.
Yeah, he just actually gets rocks and woods and just spits fire on it though.
Hmm. So,
Yeah, so he can just make a fire. He doesn't need the magic really. That was just me to be a dick to Jace.
so,
To remind him what he has lost.
To remind him what he has lost. Opposable thumb.
Being good at things that humans are normally good at. Yeah.
Oof.
I'll let Jay sleep in the tent as long as we do guard duty and shifts.
Of course.
Kalkimon just looks at you and he's like, "I'll guard too."
Yeah, you don't get in the tent though.
Ow.
If I get my own calculum, you got my satchel you can sleep in. It's probably gonna be warmer, honestly.
Kalkimon gets in your satchel and he's like, "Woo! Look at me go!" He's like, kind of. You wonder why he says that a lot. You begin to wonder why he says that a lot.
I just wonder. But yeah, I'll offer to take in shifts. Ask if he wants to take first or second shift.
I'll take first shift.
All right. So for y'all to actually get a full sleep, y'all don't. I don't expect y'all to. Y'all are just gonna do about a shift each. Uh,
Mhm.
Okay.
I need y'all both to roll d20s to see if anything comes out, anything attacks or anything like that. Let's just see if the night goes good. While y'all do that, I'm gonna go get me something real fast, and y'all can roll.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, and then I'm gonna go potty real quick.
And then there was one.
What did you roll, Laster? Did you roll something good?
Okay, I got a 14.
Okay, so I'll be generous with this one. When you'll find out that when Calculon was taking watch, I'll wait for Jace. I'll wait for Jace. Calculon took an hour watch while y'all two went to sleep.
Hmm.
Yeah, because remember
Bad.
y'all said Calculon could take a watch. He fully meant taking a watch.
I ain't gonna say no to an extra set of eyes. Also, I do have a wireless headset, so I can still hear. I just
Okay,
can't always respond.
that's fine. That's how mine is.
All right, then tell us what happened.
When both of you, well, since both of you were asleep, Jace, you'll wake up to see that Calculon is talking to a Digimon
Oh,
next to the fire, feeding it some of your rations.
oh, okay.
And Calcumon's just actually having a real conversation, like not just saying "Woo, look at him go."
Nice, impressive.
Yeah, he's actually
What?
having a conversation with a Greymon,
Oh,
and the Greymon is just laughing as Calcumon is talking to him. And you hear Calcumon actually change his voice and everything to accommodate for the Greymon. Kind of like a Kiku would. You know what I mean?
yeah. So why is it look at him go when he's on my shoulders, huh?
With the Greymon, you just hear him say like in a rusty voice, like he's been through shit. There's a village way down. You can see it from here. And he points to it. We fell from the sky and landed in the hut. They're trying to rebuild it, but it's not working too hard. They could really use a set of arms like yours, he says to this Greymon. And you just walk forward. And What do you do when you hear Calcumon talking as Greymon accepts this and stares at you?
I'll just say thank you so much for you know, not trying to attack us.
Calcumon's gonna like glitch out and go, "Woo! Look at him go!"
He gets like that. Sorry about that, but I appreciate you.
Greymon's gonna pat the Calcumon on his head, get up and stretch, and say, "I'll visit this village. I hope they have great food. This little guy gave me a day's worth of rations. I was starving out there." As he points all the way downwards from the other side of the village, saying, "I was from the wastelands, and I saw your fire. I thought I was just gonna come kill you, but then this little guy came up, and I think he analyzed my personality, and we just started talking." And Greymon goes towards the village, and Kakimon says, "Woo! Look at him go!"
There, little glitchy buddy. They should be growing some meat, I'll say at the Greymon, so you should have something good there.
Greymon's already walking, and he waves goodbye. And Kakimon goes in there to sleep next to Sable. And through your watch, you have nothing wrong. Sable wakes up to Kakimon being on his face, though. And Sable just hears, "Look at him go," as he wakes up.
Sable would probably also wake up with Drachmon and Morphomon on his arms and just sigh.
"Look at him go."
I think he likes you.
Can you get him off me?
"Look at him go."
Now.
Hey, little buddy, come on over here.
"Look at him go." He'll be in sleep mode for the next 3 hours. You even see a countdown on his face.
Okay, I'll go over and I'll gently pick him up and put him in my satchel in his sleep mode.
"Look at him go."
Sable's gonna look at his arms and just kind of whip the Digimon off of him. Not violently, but he wasn't going to wake them up gently.
Would you like to voice your Digimon, or do you just want to tell us how they react to you being a jackass? Because they don't know you like your old ones do. These are new Digimon.
So, Drachmon will get up in a hurry. Whoa, 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 what the fuck, jackass? That was a good arm. I was sleeping there. Yeah, I know you were sleeping on my arm. Now it's time to get up. And Morphomon will be like, but I want to sleep more. Well, we gotta go, but if you want to sleep on the ground... No, I want to sleep on your arm.
You just hear Calcumon from the back. "Look at him go." Anything from you, Jace?
If one of y'all wants to like ride on my shoulder, you're more than welcome to.
And the Morphomon will just sleepily hover over to your shoulder and pass out.
All right.
Alright,
So let's
y'all,
get moving. We're burning daylight.
yeah, y'all
And then
take a good 30 minutes to get camp, and then y'all will gotta start making your way. Please roll another d20 for me.
All right. Also, the Drachmon is going to take you up on your offer and perch on your head.
Okay.
Look at him go.
Jogris! Triple Jogris.
Quad, you got Calcumon in your bag.
No, he's asleep, so he can't Jogris while sleeping.
They're all asleep.
Fair, fair. We all form some weird Monodramon X4.
Alright.
Oh, this is
Alright.
better than the last rolls.
Sable really picks up the pace here, and we're just gonna do something uncharacteristic. Because of how slow the Digimon are weighing down uh, Jace, Asher's just gonna pick y'all all up after getting ready and kind of just take y'all. So Sable's gotta be, carrying all of you and just hauling ass, to be honest. To the point that y'all can see Rosemond's castle.
Damn these stubby legs.
Y'all are literally half a day away. Y'all can either press through the night, or y'all can take another break. But while y'all were on your way, I'll let you have an interaction with a Palmon.
So are we overlooking Rosemond's castle, or can we just kind of see it in the distance?
Y'all can see, y'all are actually underlooking it.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, y'all have a climb. And Palmon is passing y'all, saying, I can't find Tanamon. I can't find Tanamon anywhere. Oh, Rosemond's gonna kill me. Rosemond's gonna kill me.
Palmon.
Huh?
We found your friend, actually. Well, actually, Sable did. Points to Sable. Paimon is over at the village. He'll point towards where Digimon are. She has been looked after and also healed, so she's doing okay. So no worries.
Village? Why'd she go there?
Because she was very injured and passed out, and my friend here took her to the only place that we knew had any assistance.
And you're just gonna
She was
see,
treated there.
you're just gonna see Palmon running past y'all after you say this. Like no other fucking questions, just running towards the village. Well, the Digi City.
Jace, jump on her.
What?
Jump on her.
Like, she's running towards the village?
Yeah, like running like faster than y'all.
Why do you want me to jump on her? Jace
More
asked.
information.
Okay, wait, Palmon, we need some questions.
Nope. She gone.
Jace will shrug. By the time I jumped down and ran after her, she would have already left. I'm not used to the stubbly legs.
It happens.
Jace's Digivice starts to react though. Pointing towards the mountain.
Oh. Well,
Where the
this could be
castle
one
is.
step to getting my human form. So it's like a mountain next to the castle, or
No, the castle's on a mountain.
oh, so that's where it's leading me. Okay.
Yep, it's leading you towards the castle, just as Flamedramon said.
And how much daylight is left?
The sun is setting. Y'all have at least 3 hours before it's completely dark.
I'm gonna press some buttons on my Digivice to like lock in that little area
It's just
that
gonna
it's
stay
pointing
on no
towards.
matter what.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna say, despite my Digivice calling for me to go search out likely and hopefully a spirit to assist, I do think that moving in the darkness is probably a bad idea.
You have dark vision.
Yes, I do, but I don't know about the player, like Sable and them. I don't know how well they work in the dark, you know?
It's true that us humans get tired at night. I don't think creatures like Machine Draymon or Caramons do. So while we sleep, that castle might fall.
So you want to push through then?
You will be seeing smoke coming from the castle, by the way.
Oh, Jace's gonna run that way. Ain't no choice now.
It will take
Would
6 hours for y'all to totally get there, so do 3 d20 rolls.
Would my
Okay.
GPS be able to spot anything like a secondary entrance to the castle?
No, it is not that advanced.
Gotcha.
I rolled them all separately so you could see each individual one.
Cool. Let's see.
God damn it.
No, that works because it's still a 12, 11, and 6. All right. Y'all get there. If you would take a look at content for engagement for a second.
I'm going to
Oh,
wait.
that's
I'm
cool.
going to
That's
wake
what.
my digi.
Wait, that is from Duelist of the Roses, isn't it?
No, that's from Digimon World Next Order.
Oh, oh yeah. It
Mhm.
looked almost like the Duelist of the Roses too. There's a map that
But
looks almost exactly like that.
but you're gonna find out that the castle is gone.
We don't see this.
That's what they showed. No, remember I posted that when
Oh, right,
Flame
right.
Dramon showed y'all what it looked like. That's what it looks like now.
No.
There are 3 Digimon there though. A Lilymon, a Vegemon, and a Hercules Kabuterimon in front
Oh,
of
okay.
2 Machine Dramon that look to be pretty beaten up. Their
So you said
cannons
a
are completely destroyed, and it looks like it's just close combat at this point.
Lilymon, a Hercules Kabuterimon, and what was the other one?
I think I said Vegemon, I can't remember.
Yes. Against 2 Machine Draymon?
2 Machine Dramon, their cannons are badly damaged, and it looks like it is just combat at this point. Close combat. Close quarters combat with them, meaning the plants have the upper hand.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I'm gonna rush in while the Machine Draymon is not looking towards me to try to help. Because damn my wanting to protect.
Can I climb up to the top of a tower or something?
There's not much left of one.
All right. So I'm gonna climb up on some rubble. Can my Digivice be used as a flashlight?
There is still fire, kind of everywhere, keeping light everywhere, but no, you cannot use your Digivice as a flashlight.
But it can't be used as like a shiny, you know, almost distraction like thing.
No.
Wow.
Your Digivice is your Digivice. You can collect data from the castle, though, as you can now see the castle is kind of showing a data stream that it appears that only Jason you can see.
Gotcha.
Now you can
So
take the data or try to repair the data, but you would have to roll to do this.
So, um, after waking up Dracmon and Morphomon, I'm going to tell Dracmon to try to show the Machine Dramon illusions while they're fighting, and tell Morphomon to heal up the uh, Hercules Kabuterimon as fast as they can while the fight's going on. And during that time, I'm gonna go try to fix up the data.
Alright,
And I'm going
Monodramon,
to
you're gonna
use.
roll first for attack of opportunity.
Yes, I will use Beat Knuckle. It's a charging move, so
That's fine.
makes sense. So
And you're gonna roll Sable for your attacks to see if they work. Hercules Carbuteriumon, what is the max healing for your Digimon, by the way?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
I'm not gonna guess.
No, I'm saying yes because my character sheet was blown up.
Oh, so you don't even fucking know anymore. We'll say that he heals by 6 for now, since you
I
don't know
think
the
that's
rolls.
generous.
Yeah, he
Okay.
heals for 6. And Hercules Carbuteriumon, feeling more energetic, will basically take his arms and basically German suplex one of these machine Dramons.
Ooh.
And let's read this. That is, you hit. You will hit for
Yay.
1 damage.
That's fine. I
Yeah,
hit. That's what matters. I did something.
yeah. You'll hit for 1 damage, and that's all that that one machine Dramon that just got hit by Hercules Carbuteriumon had left. So it'll fade.
Yeah. Exactly what that was, Aster.
Yeah, basically. Uh,
I drilled through his chest like a face sucker.
we'll say that you basically like wore Greymon hidden.
Yes.
Like as Hercules Kabuteriumon stares at you, he's like, "Back up from a little dragon."
True, but I do lots of damage. Let's give him the fastball special. The other machine Dramon.
Lilymon and Vegemon are gonna look at you a little strange.
I'm here to help. That's all. That's all. I'm here to help.
And Aster, we'll say that your illusions did not work. As Machine Dramon goes and picks up Jace and slams him into the ground for 2 damage.
Ow.
Yeah, we'll say 2 damage because he's pretty beaten up at the moment.
Okay.
And
I'm
I'm not
assuming
trying to
I'm.
kill Jace immediately.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm taking that's just like without armor into account, so I'll just take the 2 because he is a big beefy boy. So
That, yeah, you're
um.
just taking 2 flat damage because you just got kind of beaten. But he threw you so hard into the ground, your Digivice is acting weird.
Ooh, that got hurt. Ugh.
As you hear your Digivice say, "Spirit! Spirit!"
Oh,
And Calcumon comes out of your bag and says, "I
wow! Look at him
smell
go!
something." As his
Sorry.
hands turn, yeah, I know, right? You thought he was gonna say that. Like his attitude changes completely as he says, "I smell it." And he gets out of your bag and pushes you to the side and starts digging downwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, did I start doing a repair on the mansion code before or after the?
Nobody said anything about it. I said you could. No one said they would.
Oh, I was going to, but
Would you like to start that now, or would you like to try to convince some Digimon to go to the city after the battle?
actually, when the machine Draymon was blown up by Jace, can I try to purify its digital code?
No, you cannot.
No. Okay. Um.
There,
It's worth a shot.
yeah. The only one that can purify digital code is Jace, and
Oh,
Jace
really?
is preoccupied.
Oh, I didn't know
um.
I could repair. That's awesome.
No, Aster and you can both repair places, but you're the only one that can repair code.
Oh, okay.
That is the main function of his like detector.
mm,
Okay.
Yeah.
So Does my GPS kind of tell me where other Digimon are so I can go to try to help them, or?
Your GPS is not like an echolocation or anything like that. It just basically shows you, like, locks onto areas that people tell you about that you haven't visited. Kind of like the what is it? What was it? What was those fucking things called in One Piece? Basically, they
The,
lock onto each of the islands. You know what I mean? That they haven't
the
visited yet.
the eternal poses or something like that?
No, the log pose. That's what it's called. The eternal log poses always are locked onto those islands. Yours is like a normal log pose where each time you visit another place, it locks onto another place that you should visit. But it takes
Um,
time, basically. So it's locked on. So now it's just kind of blank. You're
gotcha.
there.
So before I start repairing the castle, then did the Vegemon look like it was actively participating in the fight?
Nah, it's kind of got its hands covering its eyes. Kind of like, did we get him? He's kind of the chicken of the group.
So Sable's going to approach him.
There's still a
Hey,
machine
little
drum
buddy.
on. So
Yeah,
y'all are still in combat. Are you?
well, Sable doesn't really feel like he can do much. He's letting his Digimon kind of help out, but he's
Damn, that
gonna.
all force Vidramon fucking weapon really does feel useless at the moment.
But he's gonna approach the Vegemon. Hey, little buddy, is there anybody else around here?
Rosemont died last night. She was killed by the machine dramon. Hercules, Coppertariamon, and Lilymon are the only two warriors left.
As Sable just like slowly pulls him in close. Shh, you're dying now. With all force blade. Don't do that.
Please don't do that. Steals its data to level up the blade.
I mean, it sounds. I'm not gonna talk about that.
You would be killed by Vegemon if it really wanted to kill you. We all know.
Probably. So,
You don't even know what your sheet looks like. I hope you've been recreating it this whole time.
no, I have. No, soon.
Alright.
Whereas I had to make a devolution instantly, and I did.
Yeah, you just hear Calcumon still digging. Ah, I'm getting close.
I already done. I'm kidding.
He's like getting more and more like into digging as he's like Terminator style.
It's like the Lion King 1.5. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel, quick before the
No,
hyena
it's
comes.
like Gurr like with his
Wow, here we go.
no, it's like Gurr with his red eyes. Duty, 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 duty.
Oh my god.
Like main function, continue. It's like Serb function mode right now, so it's digging.
So, since I don't want to interfere with Calcumon doing whatever it's doing, I won't repair the castle right now, but I will.
Oh god, that seal him underground. Oh no.
I will scan the castle's code.
All right, roll. The castle fades away completely. You stole the data,
You monster.
and Calcumon falls on the spirit, and you just hear him say, "Yes," and throws it to Jace, like at his head, like literally hits Jace in the fucking head with a brick,
Wow.
basically.
Basically, the brick flies at me, and I just like lift up my digivice.
No. You just get hit in the like. You're falling. He hits you with a brick. Machine Dramon crashes into the
Spirit
ground.
evolution.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, you're just like Spirit evolution?
Spirit evolution.
And Machine Dramon's gone due to Calculon.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, Kakumon just murdered him.
Calculon is like taking credit for this. Everything falls into this hole that Sable created, and Calculon goes, I defeated you! Thinking that it dug a tunnel deep enough to kill the Machine Dramon.
And we just find out that the Machine Dramon fell on my newly formed huge ass sword that Dino Human has.
No, the Machine Dramon just fell, and Hercules, Kabuterimon, Lilymon, Vegemon, and now Wormmon just stare at Sable as the code flies into his Digivice. What did you do?
Absorbed this castle's code for safekeeping. It looked like it was getting kind of wrecked.
You gotta put it back? You know how to put it back? Jace, you might need to save him.
Dino Human. So I know that we can actually give that back, right?
No, you
'Cause-
don't.
Oh,
You
Safe.
you are in the same book. I say you better start trying to bluff.
So Sable's going to look at his Digivice. It'll take me some time to repair it, but during that time, it looks like more of the enemy might be coming for this castle as well as the village we were at. Are you guys friends with that Tanamon and Palmon that went there?
Tanamon and Palmon? You mean the lower ranked soldiers that were in Rosemon's court?
yes.
We know of them. We don't give a shit about them.
Oh wait, I guess I don't sound like small Jace anymore. I sound like big beefy Jace because now I'm suddenly huge.
You can turn human now.
Oh.
All you needed was a human spirit.
Oh, okay.
Guess what's in
So
your
that-
bag, Jace?
What is it?
You just got a letter. Oh, you just got a letter. Oh, you just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
My mom?
We're,
Okay,
we're
letter.
all dead, Jace. The end.
Is that the letter?
That would have been the one from your mom, yeah.
All right, so what's this letter say?
It's a letter from Digimon. Let's read it, shall we?
We murdered your friends. I'm just kidding.
Good
Right.
news, everybody! We now have a farm and multiple housing. The Palmon ran here hoping that the Tanamon would be safe. Little did it know that we've enslaved it and put it to work. Building our digi farm. Meat is growing by the dozen. We can feed each other. With the protection of Greymon and Flamedramon, this city's gonna be great again. Pegasusmon has even started building a shop for hospital gear. Being able to actually take time and make bandages to help. Thank you for our new slaves.
Well, that's good news. So wait, all I needed was a human spirit to uncorrupt me. So
Just to get back your human form. You're still kind of shit, but oh well.
yeah, okay, fair. But does that mean I am no longer trapped in Monodramon?
Monodramon, it's kind of like werehog mode now. You're gonna be going back and forth.
Okay,
Yeah, you're human as the sun rises.
okay,
Y'all fought throughout the night.
fair enough.
Yeah, so you're human again.
I guess I gotta find a human picture.
Yeah, good luck with that. Just your regular photo of your dog licking your head. No, I want
No.
hair.
Hey, bitch. I choose to shave my head. To be fair, but that was good. Because I actually can grow hair. I just shave.
It's all
It's easier.
good. We get it. The only hair you can grow is that of a 8-year-old child getting his first pube.
No. See, like I'm like Gaston underneath this shirt.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
Gaston
fight
after
for
he
Gaston.
died.
No, but Gaston's not dead.
He
Just kidding. I
died.
know he's dead. But it's a Disney movie, so he's always alive. Just
He's always alive in our hearts.
no. I am glad that he got killed though, because he was a dick.
Yeah, everybody is. But yeah, so Sable,
Yes.
these Digimon are looking at you. Jace basically didn't read this letter out loud. He read it in his head. But Calcubon is looking at him. New spirit acquired. Look at him go!
Jace is going to look over at Kalkamon, talking about the spirit openly, and Jace, before looking back at Hercules Kabuterimon and Lilymon. Well, plundering aside, I fully intend to restore your castle eventually. However, from the experiences we've had over the past couple days, it seems there's a war on the digital world, and we could use your help.
Well, nah, shit, there's a world on the digital world. Blah, blah, blah. Nah, shit, there's a war on the digital world. Dark sent his damn army here already. Nowhere's safe. We were the last
Satan,
ones of an army of 100.
maybe not safe, but we'd feel better if you could go and offer your protection to the village. They have a few decent warriors, but they're still not there yet. In the meantime, we would be
Village? What village? You mean that shitty rundown hut that a Gigimon was in with a Flamedramon and Pegasusmon?
they are
Got better.
they are very insecure about it being called a village.
Insecure? That village was destroyed years ago, and they decided to stay there. How we don't even know how they've been surviving or who's there still. We just remember Gigimon coming here begging for help one day. Literally after the village was destroyed. We beat the shit out of the old man and sent him on his way. But
Sable, feeling a small pit of disgust in his stomach for who he's offering his assistance to, would keep going. Well, aside from Gigimon, there's also a Pegasusmon and a Flamedramon,
which we
and
stated.
more recently, a Greymon and those two followers of Rosemon.
Oh great,
But
two little shitstorm rookie in, let's say, in training, and a champion level wastelander.
Sable would point to the Hercules Kabuterimon. Of course, they have nothing in comparison to someone like you, so we'll offer a deal. In exchange for your protection while I figure out how to restore your castle, we'll also travel to, what was it? Primary Village, and see if we can locate that Rosemon's egg for you.
Why would we want the egg? Lilymon is right here. We don't need a Rosemon egg. Lilymon just needs to become Rosemon. It's a succession. But there's no point, there's no castle, and there's no army anymore. We'll go to this village, but we want to fight that Dino Human.
What?
We would like to see how strong the two representatives that came to our castle actually are. If y'all can hurt us to the point where we find it is satisfying enough to believe that this city is even worthwhile going to, we'll do you one better. I will help Flamedramon and Greymon take care of the city and build a training place there for other Digimon. Lilymon will help with medical research. Vegemon and Wormmon will help with farming.
Okay. Well, I'm down to try this.
Because we saw that little dragon that's gone basically beat the shit out of a Machine Dramon that was battling us all fucking night. So if y'all can land a blow on us that doesn't actually make us pity you and impress us, we'll do it. You will fight me, Hercules Kabuterimon. And I'll take on all three of you. 4 if you want to fight with that Calcumon. And
Okay.
Calcumon's got to say, I'll kick your ass!
Oh my.
Look at me
Wait.
go!
How does Calcumon make 4?
You have 2 Digimon. Calcumon's a Digimon. And the human. They don't
Oh, but
expect you to fight. They don't like you at the moment. They just find you as bad as the Vegemon.
Hmm.
They look at Jace and think that he's actually a warrior, though.
Well, this works out for me.
Oh my god.
Do y'all want to fight him? Y'all want to give it a shot?
I definitely do.
Or do y'all want to try to convince him there's another way? Like, Dino Human's down.
I mean, yeah, I am. You know, he is kind of a warrior, so. Also, we can use this for when I'm human. Let me just go ahead and.
Jace, did you forget the main function of Calcumon?
Well, did you give me the main function when we first started? Because
I told you what he could do.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
So, if you
Um,
state digitize to Calcumon, he will become a sword.
okay.
That does D10 damage.
I don't remember you saying that, but all right, that sounds cool to me.
I actually said that to you and Revy.
So that's and I'm in Dino Human form right now, right?
You can turn into Dino Human whenever you want. You're a human right now.
Okay. Well, that's the picture we'll use for my human form. Um, that I sent you. But
Alright.
I will be like, well, so I'm always down for challenging, but if Sable wants to try something else, that's fine. But I will start stretching and say, well, I'm always down for a good little scrap. But
As you just see Hercules Kabuterimon snap all 4 of his fingers, like all 4 of his hands at once. And he's like, I'll do you one better. One hand for each of you. And he
so
stares at the Drachmon. I mean, not Yeah, Drachmon and your
Honeymo
Morphomon.
or yeah, Morphomon.
so Sable, I left it open to you if you wanted to try something else. Otherwise, looks like we're getting into a little combat.
Woo! Look at him go!
Hmm. I don't believe that there's any other way at the moment.
All right.
Lilymon's just gonna pick up the Wormmon and sit down on the piece of rubble and just wait.
Okay.
Saying these humans
Then
aren't gonna impress us. There's no point in this.
And Sable's going to be walking to the other side of the hole while playing on his Digivice.
So I'll lift up my arm with the Digivice, and then I'll hold out my hand with like Calculamon, and I will say, digitize to Calculamon to make him the sword,
Okay.
and then I will use my Spirit of Wind human to go into Dino Human with Calculamon's sword.
So Calcumon will turn into a secondary Dino Human sword
Nice.
because you turned into Dino Human. So he
Fair enough.
basically adapts to what evolution you go into.
Nice.
All right. So is there anything you want to try with your Dracmon and Morphomon, Aster? Or you just gotta let them fight as rookies?
Um, I'd be playing with my Digivice. Uh, I mean, I wouldn't be fully invested in it, but I would be looking to see if there's any options for powering them up.
You already know you can do one thing, but that's it.
I can do one thing.
Yeah, you can already do the DNA Digievolution. That's the one thing you can do.
Uh,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
but
the only thing you can do though when it comes to that. You can't turn them into champions.
gotcha. Well, that
Well, you
is
can't. You turn them into a champion through DNA Digievolution, but they can't become champions to. You know what I mean? They
right.
can't regular Digivolve at the moment.
But my power isn't DNA. It's specifically on defeat, right?
I thought we talked about that. You could do it all the way.
Oh,
Because the on defeat one is your auto that gives you all your HP back.
hmm.
Otherwise, they're just regular.
Still, though, DNA is pretty good, so.
Yeah, he has the .exe function though. So if both his Digimon are down, they immediately DNA Digivolve.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like a death thing.
Yeah.
Nice. So like Death Xmon and all them. That's kind of cool.
Um, yeah, so for now I'm going to leave them as is and tell them both to try to keep the Hercules Kabuterimon as distracted as possible.
All right. So
And Sable's goal will be to casually walk behind the Hercules Kabuterimon.
not gonna work easily, but okay. Uh, we're gonna start this off with everybody rolling initiative. Oh my God, do it!
All right. I forgot to change the name on this attack real quick. Sorry.
You got it. You got this. Do
Um,
it. Do it. Roll it.
3d6, right?
Was it 3d6? I thought it was a d20.
Oh, in this system, it's mostly
3d6 is right.
so
Let me
yeah,
double check.
3d6 plus it's 3d6 plus your um
Yes,
You're,
initiative is 3d6 plus your I think it's fight.
I think it's like fight and agility or something like that,
yeah, because
but
I have 3d6 plus 6, so
Yeah, Dark has 3d6 plus 15.
I'm just gonna assume I have 3d6 plus like I don't know something pathetic like 3.
well yeah, you always have 3d6, it's just
All
your
right,
Yeah.
so
bonuses are different.
let's see them
Wow.
rolls.
Wow. Apparently I'm cocky enough to not want to go first.
All right, Hercules Kabuterimon is just gonna get in a counterattack stance for whoever comes at him first. You just gotta see him change stances, one hand behind him as he sees Sable going behind him, and it will then be Sable's turn with his Digimon. By the way, how did we state that your turn's gotta go, Aster?
do you
Did
mean?
we state that it was going to be 6 actions, or did we state it was going to be 5?
Eee.
Yeah, he gets
Well,
one player. He can either do 2 player actions and 3 Digimon actions, or 1 player action, 4 Digimon actions. And then each Digimon either gets 1 or 2 actions each.
so wait, you said 1 player and 4 Digimon, or 2 player and 3 Digimon?
Yes. I think that's how we started. That's how we stated it, because the player can only do 2 actions. I forgot if we said you get 5 actions per turn or 6. I think we stated it was gonna be like if you had DNA Digi-Evolution. If you had DNA Digi-Evolution on, it would be 4, while if you didn't, it was gonna be 6.
Okay.
Yeah, because you get 2 Digi actions for each Digimon, and you get 2 actions for yourself.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what you do.
So I'm going to direct my Digimon to try to keep his attention away from Dino Human. And then I'm going to have Sable try to sneak or blend into the background.
Okay. What actions will you be taking to try to distract him? Like any moves? What are you doing?
Yes. So as for the Digimon,
Did you at least look up your attacks?
uh, give me a second.
This is
I know
why
that
it's
Drac.
so hard for you, man.
So let's see. Dracmon.
Let me pull up at least one of my other stupid player sheets. That way I can copy for you what their attacks could be. Continue with your nonsense. I got you.
Did you watch Kuroko no Basket?
Yes,
Do you remember the overflow ability?
kind of.
Where because he has so little presence, once he starts doing stuff, he can actually make everyone focus on him.
Yes, but
Okay, so specifically going off of that, as we saw with Ghost Game, Morphomon can manipulate other Digimon, and Dracmon also has the ability to manipulate other Digimon with its evil eyes. And so both are going to
roll.
attack Hercules Kabuterimon, and their goal will be to like make him think that they're trying to pull attention off of Sable, but it's actually just to make him completely focus on Sable.
Roll a
If
4d6 for both. I'm just gonna say that you have the same accuracy as my Blucomon and Volvamon do for selfies. For now.
yeah.
Only because you don't have a player sheet. Okay.
2 hits and 3 hits.
Okay. He is not focusing on Sable. He is just waiting for someone to attack.
Hmm.
Yeah, he kind of just shrugs off whatever y'all do. Like, he like twinges a little bit and is just like, eh. He's waiting for someone to come in. It looks like he's not gonna be easily swayed into believing something like that. I'll give you another action with both your Digimon if you would like to try something else.
Can they hold their action to attack after Human or when Human attacks?
I'll give you that. I'll allow you to wait. They get one action each. Sable doesn't have any more actions that he would like to use.
Uh, nope, he's trying to sneak.
Okay. Roll the d20 for sneaking, or whatever your sneak would be. It's like 3d6 plus whatever you think sneak would be for your character.
Uh, Val, what's your sneak?
Don't use vowels. I'll give you one of my characters that are sneak based.
Okay.
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
know.
give you selfies. +7.
All right, so I'll go with +5.
Yeah, I have stealth like 3d6 plus 2. I'm not very stealthy.
Selfie's agility is a 4, so she's kind of mid. 19. All right, you're okay. He already knows you're there, but he really doesn't give a shit because he thinks you're a weak human. So he's not
Right.
expecting much out of you. He thinks you're kind of a pussy. All right, Jace, it's your turn.
All right. While moving towards him using dance-like movements to basically go into like a flurry of cuts and slashes, because that's what lizard dance is. Literally just called lizard dance.
Roll your stuff. Let's see it.
Okay. 90. And this is they have to equal 6, right? So they have to 5
Five
or
or six.
higher.
Yeah,
So
five
is
or
it
higher.
T5 for the
Yes,
formula?
it's T5.
Okay.
Uh,
Damn. I have such high fucking dice, but then I roll shit.
as you attack him, he takes the hit. Roll your damage.
Okay, it's heads up, it's 11 damage, exploit -2. Let me roll the damage. But it is exploit,
Exploit does not
so
happen. You gotta roll.
okay.
Yeah, you gotta roll 3 hits to do
Okay.
exploit.
Okay, I wasn't sure. So for the
Or no,
damage, I
you have
just
to
roll
roll. You have to. What does what's your exploit? Like, what's the number beside
you
exploit?
you have to
exploit
deal.
2.
Exploit
You have to.
two. You're not. You gotta hit him for 2 damage. So
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So for the damage dice, is it 11 d, because I have 11, so it's 11d6? Is that how damage works in this? It's been so long.
Damage
damage
is
is a static. So it's just damage. You should have rolled your 11d6 instead
Well,
of
so the
9d6.
accuracy is 96,
Oh,
so
what is it? Okay, hold on.
damage is 11.
Okay, yeah, this
damage.
does 11. It does
Yeah.
it's 11 flat plus your hit, which is 12. He has higher armor than that, so you'll be doing 1 damage,
So exploit does not
and
proc.
he grabs you.
Okay. But I dealt damage to him.
He grabs you, puts you, and literally puts you in his pinchers and crushes you.
Question though, because I did have the Calculamon sword, do I need to roll for its damage as well?
You can. It, well,
Or
you're
I don't.
still
I
gonna
guess I
be
don't roll
doing
for that damage.
no, you
Is it
don't.
like
It's kind of
it's
just
a D?
there. Yeah,
So it's like 10 damage. So you said it
yeah.
was a D10, but so 10. Okay.
You're just, you can roll that D10 to see how much for that turn
Okay.
because it's a different Digimon. So every turn you will roll a D10.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. You still only do 1 damage though.
Hey, you know what? That's fine because all he said is if he could land a hit and damage me, and I did. So haha, passed his test.
And
You get crushed.
Morphomon and
For what's your armor?
My armor's 8.
You get hit for 4 damage.
Okay.
He's not, it doesn't feel like he's going hard on y'all, but he is trying to punish you. Alright, Morphomon and Drachmon, let's see it. You're also grappled, by the way, so do note you will have to try to do a strength roll to get out
Well,
on
funny
your
thing
turn.
is I built my character to be a strength be a grapple base, so that's fine.
Alright,
Um,
so you're grappled
that's
at the moment. Let's see it, Sable. Your Digimon can do their 1 actions.
all right. So Dracmon is biting the finger, holding on to
It's
Jade.
his pincers.
Oh, he's biting his pincers, which is oddly more sensual. While Patimon is trying to throw scales into its bug eyes.
Hudimon?
Or
Morpho?
Morphomon.
Morphomon.
There you go.
Hey, 2 hits and 2 hits.
Okay. 1 damage each.
I mean, didn't expect much, but gnawing on his nommers.
That if you had changed that to saying knobbers, it would have been much worse.
He will grab all 3 of you, set y'all in front of him, and hit y'all all with a cone of damage.
So, like, I assume when I hit him with my attack, I didn't get to take all my actions because,
He countered you and grappled you.
okay.
Yeah. So, you kind of got stunned for that. But do you have counterattack or anything that you would like to try?
I don't have counter attack, but I do have like a knockback attack, and I have Nature Walk, Wind, and Element Master Wind,
Alright, well, I'm just gonna ask you all to uh, roll
and Data
evasion.
Optimization Brawler. But
That's fine. Roll dodge.
okay,
What do you want my dodge to be? Oh, I will say that both Morphomon and Dracmon, being built to be kind of magey, suck at fighting.
I believe it. Your
so
dodge will
for
be a 3d6.
so this is also to T5, correct?
Yeah, it's T5.
Okay,
Honestly, not bad.
hey, 3 hits.
Again, not bad.
Which one's
I'm over here with
Morpho
a
and
lot of dice rolling shit, and then
yeah, which one's Morpho and which one's
what are
Drac?
you?
I just always assume the first one's Drac.
Okay. Drac
Because
dodges
D
out of the
comes
way.
before M. I owe you. I feel big you. Why you guys want
Monodramon
to go
dodges out
outside,
of the
go
way.
party?
I mean, not
Yay!
Monodramon. Dinohumon dodges out of the way.
Woo!
Morphomon
Morpho might get fucked. I'm kidding.
gets blasted. So, do you want to know how many dice that he rolls?
Sure.
27.
He rolls 9 dice.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, he rolled a 6 and a 5 as his only hits.
Hmm.
Yeah. If you at least even out with him, I'm gonna give you it for the dodge. So you
Nice.
evened out. Morphomon did
Hey,
not.
bro.
Uh,
They've been good babies.
18 damage.
Morphomon gets incinerated back into
Morphomon
baby.
just faints. She goes down.
So Morphomon's down. Was that Hercules Kabuterimon's turn?
Yep.
Bye, Josen, Patamon.
So Sable is going to use this opportunity to take his swipe at the Hercules Kabuterimon.
He grabs you. Slams you into the ground. He says, no, no, no. This is an honorable fight.
But am I able to activate my saber after he grabs me?
He kind of just grabs you completely. But, sure. Your hands are by your side. We'll say you stabbed him. Let's. How much damage did we say the saber does?
A D6.
Let's see it. You hit him and do 5 damage. He looks at you and says, "Motherfucker!" and slams you onto the ground for 3 damage.
So, Sable gag. Maybe a little blood will come up. Worth it.
And
Alright,
then
who's
well, Morphomon's down. Dracmon don't want to do anything.
Wait, is Human? No, Human also dodged, but yeah, it's Dracmon's turn.
yeah, I was waiting on whose turn it was. I was unsure.
Dracmon's gonna laugh at Hercules Kabuterimon getting beat up by humans now.
Hercules Kabuterimon's just gonna stare at the Dracmon. That's all you gotta do, Aster? That's it?
Dracmon's gonna go on. Whoa, whoa, big man, trying to take down this little rookie over here.
You
I
won't
think
like
he's
it if
using
I
distract.
killed your tamer, would you?
Oh, you picking on these humans? I mean, I would too if they did that to me. But I don't know if I'd let them do
Sable's
that to
gonna
me.
get stepped on.
Giggity?
No. Full force. 4 damage.
Well, it's not. When is it my turn again?
Yeah, this punishment. Jace, it's your turn.
Okay.
Fuck you, Dracmon.
I guess I will, since I think you said I'll just get 2 actions as a Digimon.
I think I said 3 for
And
you.
okay, cool. Well, then I'll take the 3. Um, first of all, I will use, and he's not in a counterattack stance anymore, so that's fine.
He used his counterattack. Hurt Sable pretty bad. Sable's dead.
Okay. So my Akinake attack is a damage 9 knockback, charge.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I'm basically going to do is use it to,
Roll
the
damage.
charge and knockback to push him out. Hopefully, I'm going to try to roll, see if it does good. Roll my accuracy first. 7, check, D5.
9,
Woo!
10, 11,
4 hits.
12, 13. You didn't roll your D10 for your Digimon.
Well, that was just my accuracy.
I know. Roll your D10 as well.
Slash R 1D10. All right.
So,
Then
9, 10, 11, 13 plus 7, 20. Oh, okay. He's off of
so
Aster.
nice. And like the I word it with like knockback charge is like I'm actually pushing him back with it.
Knockback pushes him back. Charge doesn't. Charge just lets you move forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is I knock him back and I can basically chase up right on him. Is what I'm hoping for on this, but
No.
it's up to you. Then I'll
That's not
use,
how it works. It works like this. Basically, you chase forward,
and then I can
then
hit them
he's
and they
knocked
go flying.
back. Yeah, he
Okay,
knocks back by, what was that?
4.
He's knocked back by 4 spaces, so he's about 5 feet away now.
All right,
Around,
and
yeah.
then I guess I can move up to him and then do my last action as another attack. So I'll move up to him, and then for my final action, I'll use Dino Slash.
Roll it.
So
Aster, how much HP do you have left?
You said I took 3 and then 4.
Yeah.
Would
3
that be flat?
accuracy.
Huh?
Would that be flat damage, or would I subtract armor?
Subtract your armor.
Oh, another 10 on the D10. Ooh, baby.
No,
Then
you have
that.
a D7 for the turn. You roll that every
Oh,
turn,
right,
not
right,
every
right.
damage.
Sorry.
You're
I was
fine.
just doing it in like a habit. But all right, I got 3 successes on the accuracy, and the damage on that one is 9. It was 11.
10.
Exploit 2 and armor piercing 1.
Okay. He smiles at you. And he's like, it looks like you've got a lot of fight. And he pats your head
Nice.
Since I
as
don't
he
have my
slams you
feet,
into the ground and says, you've impressed me. Roll you
Oh,
dodge.
this reminds me of fucking Bon and Meliodas.
Yeah, roll your dodge.
They break the impenetrable. I'm getting my dodge pull. They break the impenetrable castle by arm wrestling. God damn it.
since I don't have my sheet, I'm going to assume that
1.
Sable is unconscious, probably with like 1 HP.
That's fine. You're gonna be grabbed like pretty fucking hard
That's okay. I've impressed him.
for 25 damage, and he will chuck you at Dracmon. Dracmon, roll dodge.
So that is that much damage, leaving me at
Dracmon, 16 damage.
Yeah, he's out.
Digivolve.
yeah. Unfortunately for me, I only have a 13 HP and I have an 8 armor, so that 125 damage is enough to knock me.
You turn
So.
into a human again.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still alive. You're back. Yeah, we'll say you're half health as human.
Okay.
Yeah. That way, if you digivolve, you'll be half health. But you're basically down at the moment. He's happy
Hey.
with you.
Yay.
So since I didn't have a champion set for those two, when this happens, do you think Lucimon's a fair champion for them?
No.
No, okay.
God, Dio, calm down.
Yeah, and it's just thinking of a dark and light Digimon. We'll just go with, I don't know, Sorcimon. Sorcimon seems fine, I guess.
Who?
Sorcimon. Sorcerymon. It's like ice wizardmon.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I've just never heard him be called Sorcimon. Thought I
It's
was
technically
throwing.
Sorcerymon, but it's fine.
Wait, you know what? Better yet, Quetzalcoatlmon.
Who?
Quetzal? Coatl?
Yes,
Quetzalmon? Quetzalcoatlmon?
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to do? You're the only one that can attack. He just beat the shit out of all of you. You have full health. This is your EXE death evolution, so don't fuck up.
So it's
Oh,
going.
let me give you my we'll go with this. You have uh 18 health. Accuracy is 12. Damage is 9. Dodge is 10. Armor is 7.
I'm just reading its attack names. I really appreciate the one called Cold and Clammy.
I'm giving you my ultimate stats, by the way.
Gotcha. So when Quetzalcoatlmon appears, it'll wrap its coily body around the two humans before screaming and causing a gust of wind to appear,
Weird,
and
but okay.
light will wrap around its body when it does,
Mm-hmm.
which uh forgot how haste works.
Haste? I don't remember.
You said accuracy 12,
Your accuracy is 12, yes.
so this will be for the haste before it
Wow, that's terrible. I'm just gonna tell you that he's not really. He's just taking your attacks. His dodge is 1. So,
Gotcha. Um,
it's his
before
armor that you should have been worried about. I've been very generous about it. His armor's 35.
Quetzalcoatlmon charges in at high speeds with a sheet of ice being left in its trail as it rams into the Hercules Kabuterimon.
This is something new. A Digimon that was downed and now back up and evolved into you. Anything else? You got 2 more moves. Well, 1 more.
Let's see if you come back up after being downed.
Kinda sus, but okay.
Um, and then it's going to whip its tail into the Hercules Kabuterimon,
Mm-hmm.
unleashing energy of light.
Damage.
You said accuracy was 12. What was the damage?
Damage is 9 usually.
9?
Yeah.
So with both of those attacks, add 4 to it.
Okay, you've been doing 1 damage this whole time. He's just gotta look at you and say, yes. Yes, and he's gonna grab the Quetzalmon with 2 of his arms and just squash you.
Hmm.
He's gonna be like, have you ever heard about squashing a bug? As he legit spins you around, snapping your tail forward and then just straight up just laying on top of you.
Hmm.
So while he spins, you'll take a flat damage of 2. Just because he's just going for 2 damage. He's just
Hmm.
trying to fuck with you. And then for the body slam, he will be doing 17? Or do you want to, well, you're grappled.
Yes.
Yeah, so 17. And he's gonna get up and leave you there and said, "Alright, we'll go." As Lilybond says, that wasn't any fun. And Vegimon's gonna be like, I thought it was funny that the humans lost! And Hercules Kabuterimon will pick Sable up and Quetzalcoatlmon and Jace. As Calcubon just says, Woo! Look at him go! As he turns back into Calcubon. And he's like, alright, let's take these humans back to the village.
You're very strong, Mr. Hercules Cafeteriamon.
You don't get to be the royal guard for nothing if you're weak.
It was a great learning experience.
Sable and Quetzalcoatlumon just passed out.
Quetzalcoatlumon will de-evolve back into Dracmon and Morphomon. I'm sorry, you're stuck like this, Aster. So Lilymon makes the journey a lot easier. Hercules, Kabuterimon, Lilymon, and Vegemon, and Wormmon will all be able to fly y'all back to the city.
Oh,
Instead of it
sweet.
being 3 days, it becomes about a 12-hour flight.
In all my time of being a Digidestin chosen by a spirit, I never expected the wind spirit to call to me. Interesting.
Well, would you rather have had the water spirit?
No, like that's Jace actually like talking to himself, like because he was only avatar of the dark spirit, so this is new to him.
Oh
So
yeah, you gotta think you're the only spirit uh tamer left. So
yeah, so like he's mostly just kind of intrigued. Like he's not disappointed. He was just kind of surprised, honestly.
yeah, I had to write it in that you were able to get another spirit because depending on where y'all picked, depended on what spirits were close to you.
It made
Hmm.
sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. The thing is the next spirit, if y'all go to the wastelands, is fire,
Nice.
which is beast.
Ooh, beast fire.
Hmm.
Yeah, if this was Beast Spirit of Wind, I would have probably made my Digimon like Airdramon. Uh,
Immediately get killed. As you can tell, Hercules Kabuterimon has a thing for laying flat worms.
no, that's fine. I like Dino Human was the only one that made sense, but it made sense, so it worked
Alright,
for
so
a human wind.
yeah, well, y'all get back to the village and you can see that Tanamon has already started growing Digimeat. And there are a lot more buildings?
Damn,
Do
they move fast.
do we also see two humans that we're gonna grief for being late?
Are they in here?
They're not in here, but
Not yet.
just not yet. Okay.
They'll be teleported to you. They're kind of just in stasis right now.
Okay.
Yep, they'll be teleported to you later. They're just in stasis. But let's get with this for a moment. Jace,
Hmm.
Sable, made my day. You brought 3 new villagers to our city. As Lilymon just stares at the old man. There's 4. He's not paying attention to Lilymon. And a sex slave!
He is
and, Sa-
very attractive, but I don't think I'd call her a sex slave.
and Sable's just doing
We're
just.
not talking about the Lilymon, we're talking about the Kabuterimon!
You all can beat him up again.
It has 4 hands!
Please beat him up again.
You could all beat him up again. Please beat him up.
Made my day! Now that the machine Draymon destroyed your castle, you can live here! Get the collars, Flame Dramon. They can't escape if they get shocked when they leave.
Does this actually happen, or is this a joke?
This is a joke.
Okay, good. I was about to say, Justice is Avatar. Jace cannot and will not stand by when justice needs to be served. I was about to attack if that was true.
That'd be
I'll
dark
be
as
honest.
hell.
I thought it was a joke, but I thought it was also actually happening because this Digimon doesn't sound all there.
You
we just talk
found
about
you found out it's not Gigimon, it's Gigimon. Ah!
no, it's Babamon.
Oh God.
She just put her hair down and tied it into she put her hair down and turned it into a beard. I loved them in Ghost. Like I loved them beating each other up and attacking each other. And
Dude, they did that in every fucking series they ever
I
showed themselves
love
in.
it. Cracked me up every time.
Made my day. Alright, now get to the fields, you stupid bastards, and get some food. He says, looking at Sable mostly.
Yeah, Jace is probably really hungry after suddenly getting a new spirit and using it immediately and then getting into a fight. So yeah, Jace is hungry.
He waves to Hercules, Kabuterimon, and the others to sit down and tell him about like what happened. Being very compassionate to them, but being very stern to y'all. Woo! Look at us go!
Yeah, the first thing I'll feed is Calculamon because he's a sword. He's a growing boy, needs his vegetables and meat, mostly meat.
Okay, Noragami.
Woo! Look at me go!
As he slowly turns to Sable, look at me go. Sable's like, Nani?
He just stares at Sable. Look at me go, Sable. Look at me go.
I want to give you a hug. Runs towards Sable, digitizes
Stabs.
himself to a sword, flies through the air.
Stabs Sable immediately. Look at me go, Sable. Look at me
Calculamon, when did
go.
you become a Blade Kawagamon?
Look at me go.
And Dracmon and Morphomon will be, look at him go! Look at him go! Morphomon will be doing it very innocently, but Dracmon will be laughing and saying it at Sable.
No. No, what Dracmon says, look at that hoe, look at that hoe. I'm kidding.
Oh God. Look at that hoe.
Talking about the Kabuterimon with its four hands.
Yo, leave his four hands alone. You just wish you could use four hands.
That hard carapace. Yes.
Yes. When it molts its skin, it makes perfect loot.
Oh, I love it when I'm bleeding.
Oh, we're going to hell.
I've been there, done that. That's my living residence.
All right, but yeah. So y'all are to go to the uh y'all are to go to the farm, and Vegemon and Wormmon follow you. Not really seeing the point of staying in there and talking to Digimon because it's Digimon and they don't like him.
Yeah, Jace makes it a point to only take the meat that he needs to sustain himself.
Palmon and Tanamon see y'all and just say, "Here you go," and hand y'all meat.
How much?
Enough for the day.
Okay, meat.
And point y'all to where
X
they built
enough.
for y'all to stay.
Nice.
It's a little rundown shack. It
Hey, you
looks
know
to
what?
be like the little lean-to y'all made for Digimon.
Hey, that's
Should
better than nothing.
should we all head to Pegasusmon's place though?
Pegasusmon is actually at your place. What
Oh,
would you like to talk to him about? He's there just saying, I've brought supplies because y'all did bring back people, but y'all are still kind of useless. What would you like to say to him?
I was just going to talk about us being injured, but now I have to say something witty. Hold on. Jace.
Remember, this is the same guy that legit said something witty back to you, so. As he like brings over bandages and stuff in a basket that was made by Tanamon
And then he
and
just leans in
Palmon.
and goes, "It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again."
He stares. He stares terrible at Jace, and he's like, liked you
Wow!
better
Look at
when
me
you were."
go!
No, he looks at you and says, "I liked you better when you were Digimon."
What did Hercules? Okay, this is
How, homie?
this is Sable talking.
Me.
What did Hercules Kabuterimon say? It's
You're a
been
bitch.
It's been years since you guys managed to get anyone to join this village.
More than years, decades, really. But you want to know something? We got you two idiots to join first.
Yeah.
What does it say
It's
about
like,
y'all?
wow, look at him go.
As Calcumon would say, wow, look at the dumbasses.
Wow, look at them hoes.
Wow, look at them dumbasses!
Mm.
Homie!
Doom, 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 doom. Mm.
And Sable just slowly processes that the largest trendsetter in the digital world is now a talking calculator, and that maybe he should just let Dark destroy it all.
As,
That sounds like heresy.
as, as Calcumon sits there,
Menacingly.
he bursts through a piece of meat and says, "It was me! I was the meat all along!" Yep,
I only I only heard mechanical noises, and I'm sure that's exactly what it sounded like.
probably. My stream probably heard it better than y'all did.
Fortunately, it is getting close to this guy's bedtime.
I was about to say, and we'll leave it off right here for now. Y'all will get a choice again in 3 destinations where y'all can go to next. I
Woo.
will update how many people are in this village and the attractions y'all have created at the moment. And I will even build a village for y'all in some form of fashion. That way y'all
Hmm,
can kind of see how it's laid out. Probably will
gotcha.
be Minecraft.
You know what? I'm okay with that. Thank you.
Yeah, that way y'all can go into the village and see what y'all want.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I own servers, and they need to be used
Nice.
somehow.
Might as well use it for role plays. Let's go.
Ayo! Yeah, use it for role players, you know. I actually could. Hermit could also help with building the village because she also does Minecraft, and she's a nerd. Oh, death isn't a thing in this. What are you talking about? He's dead. I mean, what? Dark though, yeah, dark might destroy the village. Is that a machine Dramon? Machine Draymon!
Oh, Val, you and spamming your caps.
I know,
Hmm.
right? Machine Draymon! But yeah, we'll end it here. Maybe we'll have Elise, CL, and everybody next time.
Sounds
But,
like it.
uh, you just hear Calcumon say in the background,
Wow, look at
"Yes,
him go!
we have ended for the day. And
Yeah,
tomorrow we will be here again."
I miss your musk. Smells like fries.
Looking like a double wide surprise.
Look, I love how you know what I'm referencing. Yes, Papa Meat.
As Pegasusmon just walks out and says, "That damn calculator."
Mm.
That damn calculator.
Well, thank you so much, Maya. It was fun.
Oh, it
Here,
was. I didn't expect us to go on this long. Don't forget. I don't know if we have a rewards section, but I'll make one since Aster did the character sheet for me. Thank you, by the way, Aster. Uh, I will make a reward section, and I guess I'll do a homework section too. But for this session, both of you will be getting 2 DP and 4 EXP.
2DP, 4EP.
Yes. Y'all will be ahead of Elise and uh CL when it comes to that. I will only reward, people being here. I'll give half rewards for if you cannot participate. So they'll get 1 DP, 2 EXP. That way they don't miss out completely and they're not completely screwed, but
Right.
whiplash. Don't forget to do the homework, which is, do do the recap, basically as in your own character.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, we do a recap. Okay.
yeah, it's kind of like a recap of the session, slash notes of the session, but you gotta make it in your own character.
Okay.
So basically make it as if Jace is writing it.
Yeah, no, I figured that's what you meant by that. So I
Yeah.
would write it in my notes so next time I open up my sheet, I'll see it and
Yep.
I'll be able to
That
do
would
it.
be perfect. And when you're done with that, just, either message it in the homework session where I'll put, homework for this session, blah, 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 recap, or something like that.
Yeah.
That way we'll be all good with that. And, well, shit, have a good night,
Yeah.
You
everybody.
too. I hope you all get some good rest.
I will not. I'm going to be up all night.
Well, I hope that you have fun at least.
Yep, going on VR chat to drink because I'm an alcoholic.
You know what? Hey, if you could enjoy yourself while on VR chat, that's cool.
Oh, I can.
I
I
have a
can.
VR headset and like I just don't use it, but I need to. I used it like a bit, but then I haven't really picked it up since because I get motion sickness easy, so VR messes with me.
I'll be
Mm.
buying Hermit Bunny her VR headset so that she can join me in VR and we can bully people.
Nice. One of these days I want to like do the VR chat dueling thing with the dual disc because I think that looks cool.
They have that, but I haven't wanted to do that. I went there once and was like, this shit sucks, and walked away.
But I'm gonna
But
go
now they
ahead
have
and
more
hop
stuff.
off.
Alright, peace out.
So,
Aster, you staying with
bye.
me or going to bed?
Probably going to bed or
Alright,
something.
man. Have a good
Yeah.
night. I guess I'm gonna force Hermit to talk to me in a chat then.
All right. Night.
Good night.